Whenever la-di-dum. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO, and welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO, NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about OJIBWE language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO. This is Natasha. BOOZHOO. And today we're going to talk about REZ slang.
Oh, what?
REZ, even the term REZ is slang for reservation.
Yeah.
REZ. So these are just some REZ slang terms that we we listed. So to get started, sometimes people ask me, what does hoa mean? Hoa. Well, hoa is just like it sounds. It's kind of like Norwegians would say "ufta." The Ojibwe say "hoa." It's like "holy cow" or "wow."
Holy man.
Hoa. I mean, it's for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hoa, it's cold out here. Hoa, it's hot. It can be when you're happy about something. Hoa, I really won a lot of money at the casino. Or you can be hoa, my grandma died. You know, hoa is just an expression of it's like putting an exclamation mark on something. You know, and it can be in the beginning of a sentence or the end. Hoa, this is really good, fry bread, grandma. You know, or it can be at the end of the sentence. Oh, this is really good, fry bread, grandma. Hoa. You know, so hoa. Let's see, SHINAAB. You know, SHINAAB is kind of what Indians call themselves. Oh, by the way, this is, you know, REZ slang for northern Minnesota. So this is like Leech Lake, Red Lake, White Earth, Fond du Lac. But SHINAAB, lots of times people will say, you know, SHINAAB, which is short for the Ojibwe word, Anishinaabe, which means like Indian or human being. But instead of saying Anishinaabe, you say, oh, a bunch of Shinaabs are coming over tonight. You know. Let's see. SNAG. Sometimes people say, oh, did you hear Julie and John? They snagged up last night.
Yeah.
Or you like, what it refers to is usually like at a powwow, when you hook up with somebody, you're gonna, you know, fall in love.
Yeah.
If only for the night. That's called snagging. It's when you snag. It's when you meet somebody in a romantic way. Nah. There's a couple of different versions of nah. Some people say nay.
Nay.
Oh, it's like when you say something funny, and it's sort of like saying just kidding.
Yeah.
Or no or something, but people say nay or eh. You know. Oh, better lock up your grandmas. I might want to snag with them tonight. Nay.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, just kidding. But I usually say, nah. And let's see. To MAAJAAN. Lots of times they'll be like, oh, it's getting late. We better MAAJAAN. MAAJAAN is short for MAAJAA, which means to leave in Ojibwe. But MAAJAAN, it's like it's time to, you know, move on. It's time to MAAJAAN. But it's from the Ojibwe word MAAJAA. Let's see, hikes. Hikes is kind of like you don't want to swear.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a football term. They'd be like hikes.
Hikes.
It's cold or whatever. Hikes. You know, I'm not sure how to use it. But hikes is like crepes. You know, it's like kind of a
Oh, hikes.
a non-swear swear. And then let's see, SKWAYBEE.
Oh,
It's like, well, that guy's getting really squaby. He's got all squabed up. It means drunk. It means you, it's from the Ojibwe word, giwashkwebe. Giwashkwebe, to be drunk. But if you're at the big tap in Cass Lake, you just say, hoa. That guy's, hey, let's go get squabed. Oh, that guy's really squaby. Nah. Oh, you know what else not is? Not is sort of a short of not even.
yeah, huh?
I kind of think girls say not even more than boys.
Yeah,
but
we probably do.
when
Not
somebody
even.
says something you can't believe, they'll be like, oh, not even. You know, it's like, oh, you know what? I think starting next week they're going to end the mask mandate. Nah, not even. It's kind of like saying that's not even real what I
Yeah.
just said. Or it's not even funny. It's short for that, I guess. Oh, that's not even funny. Not even. There's an old joke. It's like, what did the guy with one leg shorter than the other from Red Lake say?
What?
Not even. I don't get it.
I don't
But
even.
anyway, so there's SKWAYBEE. SKODEN. SKODEN. SKODEN is short for let us go then. And that's what you say when you want to fight somebody. You'd be like, what'd you say about my grandma? Really? You want to go out, look, you want to fight? SKODEN. SKODEN. Let's fight.
It's like that meme.
SKODEN. Which sometimes leads to GOWANOW. GOWANOW. GOWANOW is kind of the REZ slang of go on now. It means go away, leave.
Yeah.
You know, one time I arrived to a girl from Onigum, and she was all squaby. She didn't want to leave my car. And I was like, you know what? You have to go into your house. We're here now. It's time for you to leave. And so I said, go on now. I gotta go on now. And she's like, all right then. Hikes. And then let's see. NIIJ. You know. NIIJ is short for NIIJ, which means like brother, but it's kind of our term for friend. So like, you know, it's sort of that thing that it's sort of like, you know, hey man, or whatever, you know, it signifies that they recognize you as a Native American. Mm-hmm. Hey NIIJ, you got a cigarette? Let's see, NIIJ is short for NIIJ. CHIMOKE. So CHIMOKE is what REZ people will call non-Indian people, Chimokes. And it's short for Gichimukaman, which means great knife. Because back in the days of the grandfathers, when we first had contact with the European, you know, Columbus people, they all had swords. They had these long knives. And so we called them the great knives. Gichi, great. And then knife or sword is Mukaam, or Mukaman. Chimukaman. Gichimukaman. And actually, we kind of shortened Gichimukaman to Chimukaman, and then eventually Chimoke. And I think that's it. Those are all of the REZ slang.
Yeah,
if you
not
can get
even.
that down, you'll fit right in. All right. Well, I better MAAJAAN. It's time to go.
Yeah.
And just want to say, you know, miigwech bizandawiyeg. Thank you for listening to BOOZHOO, NANABOOZHOO podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO. This is Natasha.
BOOZHOO!
And I will see you again.
Gigawabamin!
Manawa.
Manawa!
Hawa.
Hawa!
2 bits. Give give us a thumbs up if you liked the video.
Oh, and if you'd like to support the show, click the link down here, and leave us a tip on PayPal. Good enough?